Hello Team Scorpio, I'll be doing your monthly forecast reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'll be using 3 different decks today, 2 tarot decks, 1 oracle deck. I'll be using the Spirit Song Tarot that works through animals, the Angel Oracles deck, and then I did just get this tarot deck called the Sasuribito deck. Pretty interesting deck, thought I'd share that one with you guys. I'll be using a 7-card spread today, and before I start, I will do an energy clearing. I'll start with shuffling the first deck. As I shuffle, set your intentions and what you're holding space for in this month of March, and see that energy going into the cards. Take a nice deep breath. What should be coming up for Scorpio in March? Let's see. Okay, now the next deck. And the last deck. So, with where you'll be at in this month of March, we have a reversed King of Cups. Cups are water signs like you, Scorpio, and Pisces and Cancer as well. Give me a moment to go over this card. You know, before I say anything on this card, I feel like I want to pick the next card and then kind of go from there to see where we're at in this. So for the inner focus, we have the 8 of Wands that is reversed as well, and Wands are fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, just give me one more moment. So I feel like there is something you're getting frustrated about. You're trying to act on something and you could be reaching a delay. it could be causing you to be feeling pretty moody. There might be some projects you're trying to lift off the ground, whether you're putting energy in something with like work and you're not really getting much results from it. You're being delayed and held back, and that could be emotionally frustrating you and causing these feelings of moodiness. You could also be putting a lot of action and energy towards maybe like a relationship, and you've been investing a lot of your time and emotions and just love and attention, and you're not really getting much results so far. And that's where the frustration could be coming in, and you're kind of having some issues with codependence on this area with this relationship. If it doesn't have to do with romance and you're single, it could just really be like you're putting a lot of your heart into like all these projects that you're working on with work, and you're just not getting any fruitful results yet, and it's just kind of weighing on your feelings at the moment. And you know, you want to be in control of your emotions, like how the King of Cups, he's not like ruled by emotions, he's in control of them. But I get the sense that right now your emotions are kind of getting the better of you because you're putting all your heart into something and you're just not getting what you're desiring out of it so far, and that's kind of where you're feeling frustrated. It's definitely something you're just going to have some patience for, whatever you're putting your energy into, whether it's a project, a person, or just like whatever, or if you're like creating something in what you're doing with your hobbies, with your creativity, that's taking time to, how should I put this, expand with like opportunities coming in that area for you. Whatever it is, you're going to have to find a way to grasp your emotions and how they might be getting the better of you, and find a way to work through this delayed time at the moment. So that is definitely what I'm getting for the inner focus so far. I'm going to continue to the next card though. So for the outer focus, we have a reversed the Fool. Give me another moment to go over this card. Yeah, so I think you're neglecting some area here with whatever you're putting your energy towards right now, with a project or relationship or work. I think there could be some carelessness happening in how you're approaching this situation and how you're acting on it. I don't think you're really seeing the real issue here, and maybe that's why you're not really getting results, because you're going about it in the wrong way. And to really kind of journey forward, you have to first figure out the problem that's been holding you back from getting the results that you're desiring in whatever you're putting all your heart and energy into with manifesting. It's definitely, there's something that you're doing on your end that could be causing this, like, how should I, well, yeah, just this delay, this setback of like being able to get you to where you want to be on your path. And I think it's time for you to do a new approach, especially if you're coming from a place in your emotions that isn't in a positive way, it's coming from a negative place. I think that's going to be really important for you to do, to then be able to journey forward on your, you know, on your path and find the next opportunity to then like go about it in a way that's more, how should I put it, evolved and just more, what's the word I'm looking for on this? More revised is what I'm getting from that. So yeah, I'm gonna move to the next card though. So for how you're gonna thrive this month, we also have a reversed Judgment card. Give me another moment to go over this. So I also think what's holding you back from thriving in this situation is your stagnation and your self-doubt. And it could be causing all these blockages. I think you, maybe in your emotions, you don't really believe in yourself getting to where you want to be in this relationship or in these projects. Like, you want them to manifest and you want to receive those things in your life, but maybe you're having a hard time believing that's possible because maybe in your past has shown you, maybe you've come up with some failure in some of those areas before and it hasn't always worked out in your favor and in your way. And maybe that's where you're having a hard time being confident and having faith that, you know, you could figure this out and things could eventually turn up for you. And that's where the stagnation and the delay is coming up and it's holding you back from being able to move forward. And it's creating this blockage from you really receiving what you really are striving to have, because your self-doubt is getting in the way and you might have dealt with failure and rejection, and it's kind of, and that's where those feelings of frustration and moodiness kind of come in, because you're just like, why do I keep getting like negative results when I'm, you know, I'm putting all this energy here and then I'm using it all here and then I'm running out of, you know, storage in these places and I'm starting to feel drained and because I'm not getting what I'm really working for right now. And it's really just your approach, Scorpio. If you're going to intensely go about something in a dominant way, you're not really going to get those fruitful results that you're really wanting, especially if you're kind of forcing it to happen or you're really pushing for it to. You can't get people to bend to your will and your way, and you can't get a situation to either. And that's not really meant to be negative, but I know like some Scorpios, you guys can be pretty possessive about what is really close to your heart and, you know, what you desire, whether that's a romantic partner or just a certain situation you're attached to. You can be pretty possessive about how you want that to be for yourself, and if it's not, you get pretty resentful. And that's not for all Scorpios, but that could be for some of you, just feeling that. And you got to find a way to release that kind of tense energy and find a way to calm yourself down in your emotions and see the bigger picture here, so that you can find a new way to look at this in a new perspective and then try a new approach to then be able to move forward and thrive in the situation. But you have to be confident in yourself to be able to move forward from this area in your life that's been a little bit difficult for you. So that's what I'm getting from that. Just take some time to reflect over that. For your struggle this month, we have a lot of reverse cards. We have the World. Give me a moment to go over this card. Yeah, your struggle really is lack of closure, your doubt, could be regret about some of your past actions and how you treated the situation, and just feeling incomplete in certain areas of your life where you're really desiring some fulfillment, whether it's fulfillment in having intimacy and a really close relationship, or a better career, or a new place to live, or whatever creative projects you're working on that you wish to have be fulfilled for you to feel like you're successful in your ventures. You definitely have to find a way to get out of this doubt that you've been planting in your emotions and in your projects, and find a way to get some closure on why you're feeling the way you're feeling and why things are playing out the way that they are, and really see it for what it is, and stop letting the doubt dictate how things are really going to play out for you, because the more you keep harnessing that doubt and you keep putting that into what you're doing and you're focusing on that, that doubt's eventually just going to draw in manifested results that are negative, that are not going to be what you really wanted. And so you really got to focus on the big picture and all the opportunity that is out there for you. But it's all about how you're going to go get it. It's all about how you're going to set your mind and heart to it. It's all about your approach and how you're using your energy. So, I mean, there are a lot of things that are possible for you, but the only thing that's really holding you back, Scorpio, is yourself. So if you want to find a way to move past this, then you have to kind of look in the mirror and sit with yourself and ask yourself, okay, what is it I need to change so I can get the results I really want? And then what is it I need to let go of and shed to then kind of move forward on my journey and really get to the place I really want to be in and have the things that I really want. It all starts from where you're coming from in the place within your heart. And then from there, you can work past these struggles that you've been dealing with. So then for your advice this month, we have Fire Opal, Sensuality, and Confidence. Confidence, that's a good one that's coming up. Definitely what you need right now. I'm going to read this one to you. Fire Opal's energy opens the channels to creativity, passion, confidence, and sensuality. This is the time to connect with pleasure by blending more love into your experience. Let go of the shyness, fear, or shame holding you back. Allow yourself greater enjoyment by releasing self-conscious feelings. This gem resonates with your sacral chakra, which relates to physical desires. This card encourages you to do things that help you feel sensual. Listen to music, light candles, burn incense, wear red, or decorate your bedroom. Anything that sets the mood. Your self-confidence will grow when you allow your sensuality to be unleashed. Stimulate your creative self-expression through the balancing of your yin and yang, or male and female energies. Feel confident in your abilities. They will help many people. Meditate on Fire Opal, giving free rein to your curiosity, sense of discovery, artistic creativity, and physical energy. It is time to check the health of your circularity and nervous systems. Yeah, Scorpio, I think that is like really positive advice for you, and the one that really stuck out to me was feeling confident in your abilities and that they will help people. And that's exactly what it is. All this doubt is what's pulling you back from using your abilities to your advantage and getting, like I said, those results you really want. So you need to be able to be confident in what you're doing and believe in yourself and know that you can manifest all the things that you really want in your life, but you have to be confident to be able to take the pursuit to then get those things that you're really trying to grasp and reach for. And that all just comes from the belief that you can do that in the abilities that you have in your hands. So that's going to be really important for you to remember within yourself, especially in this month of March. And then for the lesson for the month, we have Ace of Acorns, Creative Force, Confidence. Confidence keeps coming up. Wow. And it's the Ram. I'm also going to read this card to you. Wow. Confidence, Scorpio. Keywords for you this month. Really be confident. Also, in this deck, the acorns are the wands, and that's fire signs. I think of an Aries when I see the ram, because the ram is Aries sign. So give me a moment to read this card to you. Confident Ram is your guide as you strive to live life to its fullest. Revved up and raring to go, he's filled to the brim with the passion to prosper and grow. New bursts of energy are propelling you to begin something that will manifest your greatest dreams and desires. Let your enthusiasm lead the way in pursuing a new project. May your expanding imagination spark the creation of exciting new ventures. Keywords: creative force, confidence, energy, action, power, passion. I mean, it couldn't have said it any better, Scorpio. So that's your main focus this month. find it within you to be confident in yourself again and shed these feelings of doubt and really use that confidence to get yourself to be determined to have what you want and to go for it and to act on it in a way that comes from the right place. And when you're confident in your actions, that's the kind of energy that will manifest all the things that you're out to get. But you have to be in your power and stay passionate in the pursuit to then be able to finally reach that place that you've really seen yourself ending up in. And then from there, you can feel happy with yourself. But stay confident, Scorpio. Please stay confident. That's what's going to get you out of this difficult situation. All right, Scorpio, well, that's all I have coming up for you. I really hope this was helpful and that you have a really blessed day until next time. But if you want to do a one-on-one reading with me, you can go to the description link box below and go to my Instagram, Mystic Yasmin, and you can send me a message, or go to my Facebook page, Mystic Yasmin. Other than that, Scorpio, have a really wonderful day.